RAYAMAJHI from BBC IELTS Center Butwal. If you want to get the best IELTS score, I would like you to visit my YouTube channel to get a lot of information regarding IELTS test preparation. Please do visit my channel. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. This is IELTS speaking test taking place at BBC IELTS Center Butwal, Milanchowk. My name is RAYAMAJHI. Please tell me your full name.
My full name is Trishan Shrestha. You can call me by my first name, Trishan.
Trishan. Where do you come from?
I live in Nepal, Butwal, which is a very busy city and it's connected to the border to India.
Okay. So what do you do? Are you a student or you work?
I am a student. I have completed my +2.
+2.
Yeah.
+2 in science or
Yeah.
management?
I have completed my +2 in science.
Science. Physical or biology?
Physical.
All right. So can I see identification, please?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, thank you. Well, in the first part of the speaking test, I will be asking you a few questions about games. Right? Games. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So, do you play games?
Yeah, I do play game.
What?
The games where there are physically
Like badminton?
cricket, and volleyball too.
All right. So, what games are very popular in your country?
Personally, I believe cricket is most famous game in my country, and there are many other games too, like football, badminton.
Do you play games in a sports center or outside?
Well, I play games with my friends on the public grounds or some places where.
So tell me about how people learn to play games in your country.
In my country, people play games from the childhood, where neighbors or friends play together in ground, or they.
Yeah. So what about school? Like, I think children in a school get opportunity to play different types of sports.
Yeah, school plays a very vital role in our growth, and school also make us our educational plus our sports.
Yeah, what about you? Did you play any sports in your school?
Well, in school time, I did not participate in any
of this sport? Why not?
Because I was focused in my study and I got an injury in my leg, so I can't play in my school life.
Oh, that's too bad. So do you think it's really important for people to play different types of sports? Why?
Yeah, I believe people should play or participate in sports because it will.
Just single sport or different types of sport?
I believe in different types of sports because we should be capable in different types of sports.
So that you can maintain your good health?
Yeah.
All right. Now, in the second part of the speaking test, I will be giving you a small topic and you'll have to prepare a short speech and speak, okay? Make sure that you speak 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
So your topic is describe an open air or street market which you enjoyed visiting. You should say where the market is, what the market sells, how big the market is, and explain why you enjoyed visiting this market. Okay? You can make some notes if you like. Okay? Now your time starts. All right. Your time starts, please. Okay, now you can start your speech, please.
The street market I enjoyed very much was in India. It was a Bangalore city where there was a street market which was about 2 kilometers and it has everything which required us in our daily life, like clothing, electronics, fooding and shoes, etc. And I have explored the market very nicely, and I have visited each and every shop physically, where other shops where I can't visit, I have seen from outside. It was a very interesting market, and it has a timing of 10 to 1 at night, and
At night?
yeah, it was a night market too, where it is famous for its night time, where the lightings and shops are very decorated, and people come to visit from the different parts of India too, and different parts of country too. It is the one of the famous street of India where people like to come take pictures and shop there, because it has a reasonable price too. And I have shopped many things from there, like shoes and clothings, where it was a time of a trendy cloth session. And I have won a lucky draw too of an electronics item. It was a mobile phone, and it cost around 20,000, I guess, but it was a lucky draw and I won it. It was a very interesting time for me, where I got to know about the place and the events which had been or which is going to be there. And I have seen many people like from Nepal and Bangladesh or any other countries have come for especially to the places.
All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Now, in the third part of speaking tests, in this part of the speaking test, we'll discuss about some topics. Okay. First, we are discussing about shopping at markets. Right? Do people in your country enjoy going to open air markets that sell things like foods, clothes, or the old objects? So what type of market is more popular and why?
Well, I believe street market is mostly popular in my country because it has a reasonable price and a quality of cloth, where people wants to shop at a mall or any big places.
Yeah.
But mostly, I think people visit to the street market because it has reasonable and variety of clothes.
Do you think that these open air markets are very suitable places for selling some specific items?
Well,
And what could be those items?
well, I don't believe that it is. It has a certain or specific things, because it's an open market. Everybody can sell anything, and people.
Yeah, that's true, but mostly people tend to visit the kind of markets for especially buying vegetables items.
Yeah, there are some places where specifically there are places for vegetables, clothes, and it is very nice and easier to the people, which gives their certain way or certain shops.
Do you think that young people feel the same about shopping open air market as the older people think, or that difference?
No, I don't believe that young people thinks the same, because it's the 21st era where the online business are very famous, and
Oh, young people don't want to go there in the open air market. I mean, a street market.
well, in this era that young people mostly buy from online or purchase, and where older people, they don't know about the online business or any online medium, so they personally go and check and buy.
Okay, now let's talk about shopping in general. Okay, so what do you think are the advantages of buying things from the shops rather than these street markets?
Well,
What are the advantages of buying so many things from the bigger shopping malls rather than the street market?
personally, I believe if we buy from a big shop or any places, we get a warranty and a confirmation where if anything happen to the product, we can complain to them. If we buy from a street market, we don't have any contact with them, and we can't go and search for them too. So I believe that.
Do you think that the advertising or advertisements that appear a lot on our screen, really influence people buy the things?
Yes, advertise influence people more because if there is a software where it detects what we search or what we look, and advertises comes as the what we open the app or we search something, where people will more get attracted to the ads and search for a product or buy it.
Do you think that the shopping habits of people today have been changed?
Yeah, shopping habit has been changed. As I said, mostly people are getting in online. They don't want to go physically in these stores and check it out. And mostly people are believing in the online business too.
But sometimes there might be some problems with this kind of business.
Yeah, there are different types of services that provides, like there are.
But what? Like if you do not get the exact item that you prefer, sometimes there might be so many problems. Like
yeah, there are customer
the
care
items might look so lucrative in the screen, but when you exactly receive it, and what if you find the difference then?
There's a difference, but if we don't like the product, we can return it or get a refund. And there are many companies that do the same. That like Daraz, it have the customers a 7 days period where we can return if we don't like it or if it is not like we expected. And it is very helpful for us too.
Have you bought anything?
Yeah, I have bought from Daraz, and I have.
What was the item that you bought from it?
That was a watch I have purchased from Daraz, and I don't like its color and I don't like its features, so I have returned.
You got it returned?
Yeah, I got it returned.
All right.
So
Thank you.
it was easier for me.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is the end of the test. Thank you so much.